The all-new 2023 Ford Super Duty is a workforce redefined. Has what Ford claims, the best never rest. If you haven't looked at Ford lately, take another look. Ford's trusted heavy-duty truck, the F-Series Super Duty, is being upgraded for 2023 with cutting-edge features including Pro Power Onboard. Built from the ground up with cutting-edge connectivity, capability, and technology, the brand-new Ford F-Series Super Duty is unlike any other vehicle in the world. Hey folks, welcome back, and you are watching Tech Addicts, so what are you guys waiting for? Like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to tap the bell icon to stay updated for our content. The Ford Maverick proved that, given the most correct dimensions and pricing, Americans would go crazy for a unibody truck. It is time for a commercial heavy-duty pickup truck to break new ground, and the 2023 Ford Super Duty will do its best to do just that. This new vehicle has a 6.8-liter pushrod V8 as its base power plant. It is based on the 7.3-liter V8, sharing the same bore size and stroke but being smaller in displacement. An increase in compression to 10.8 to 1 makes for an intriguing motor. You should expect a reasonable amount of torque from this unit due to the extremely large intake runner length. The second brand new motor is an improved iteration of the 6.7-liter diesel V8. The water-cooled turbocharger and updated exhaust manifolds are the show-stopping components that will let Ford increase the boost. How much extra power do you need? Ford is being coy about the specs of any of its four-engine offerings. Standard output diesel V8s of 6.7 liters and gasoline V8s of 7.3 liters will return for 2023, but there is a chance that calibration and/or hardware changes will alter the final output. The Trimmer off-road package is back in 2023 with even more impressive extras for rugged driving. Two 35-inch Goodyear tires are mounted on a Dana front axle that has a limited slip front differential and unique air vent tubes. Besides the custom axle and the tuned suspension and the plethora of software adjustments, the kit also includes a slightly elevated front end and a little lift. What exactly are the alterations that will be made to the program? Features like Trail Turn Assist, which brakes the inside rear tire to help the truck turn, and a rock-crawling drive mode. Very cool. That's fine and wonderful, but the new XL off-road package is what you need for serious off-roading. A standard 44 single rear wheel work vehicle gets upgraded with 33-inch tires, a high-clearance air dam, skid plates, axle vent tubes designed for water fording, and a locking rear differential. It's supposed to have the perfect amount of truck for most individuals to use for its intended purpose. According to Ford's earlier briefing, this package was influenced by the work of miners in the American Southwest. Four-wheel drive is standard on the XLT and higher. Given that Ford intends to achieve best-in-class payload and towing, the extra weight of the four-wheel drive system is probably inconsequential. Oh, and every single chassis cab version will feature a pre-installed and ready-to-use power takeoff. In addition to improving production efficiency, this should also benefit certain professions when shopping for a used chassis cab in the future. Meanwhile, we notice that only 2% of our viewers are subscribed, so make sure to subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss any juicy EV news. And now, that's awesome. Unlike previous mid-cycle updates, Ford went all out on the sheet metal for the new Super Duty. At the front, where everything is brand new. The grille, which resembles a mask, cuts over the front of the vehicle and into the squared-off headlamps. New fenders with beveled arches and larger functional side vents improve aerodynamics, as do the bumper and hood, all of which have been redesigned. Single rear wheel models' four-wheel arches, in particular, have been updated with softer flares and beveled edges, while the bedsides and tailgate are also brand new. You guessed it, the rear lights are more square than those on the standard pickup. Ford has improved the aesthetics of an already respectable pickup vehicle. The design is excellent in most respects, but the grille is exceptional. Grilles come in a wide variety of styles, and while some of them are better looking than others, in reality, they are all just too busy. However, the new grilles don't seem to be trying too hard to draw attention to themselves and instead seem largely like standard electric stove parts. It's true that the new Super Duty is massive, but it doesn't make as much noise as, say, a Chevrolet Silverado HD. To increase the Super Duty's power output by 2 kilowatts, Ford offers a Pro Power Onboard inverter that can be installed in the truck's bed. Ford has also successfully included GM-style bumper corner stairs and side steps into the new Super Duty to facilitate bed access. Even though it's always been an option, the tailgate step is now even lower than before. You can get a Super Cab or Super Crew Cab with a 6.75-foot bed, or any other cab length with a full 8-foot bed. Details regarding the interior. So, let's see. Okay, we'll move indoors for a moment. Since the F-150's cabin was updated significantly only a few years ago, it was only a matter of time before the Super Duty received the same treatment. We are referring to the hideaway gear lever and console storage space, the max recline seats for taking a power nap when necessary, the digital gauge cluster, and the 12-inch infotainment display are all available configurations. Even better, Ford offers a wide variety of Super Duty models in a wide variety of colors and trim levels. Are you interested in a smoky gray interior? If you're looking for a vehicle that harkens back to the not-so-distant past, the King Ranch trim most closely resembles the 2008 model. Despite the 2008 truck's crappy 6.4-liter Power-Stroke engine, it still managed to look great. It's a huge tribute to Ford's design team that the new truck brings back memories of the 2008 model. If the King Ranch package isn't for you, Ford has a wide variety of other trim levels and colors to choose from. The new Super Duty can be had in a number of attractive blues and a deep caramel red. Let's have a look at technology on wheels. Alright, enough with the sentimentality. Now, onto the technology. The new Super Duty, on the other hand, has an overwhelming number of cool new features. Let's begin with trailer navigation, the wildest of the insane. Almost everyone's seen the viral videos of people driving hired box trucks as though they were convertibles across the infamous bridge. Ford plans to solve this problem by allowing you to input your trailer's dimensions and weight, thus allowing the automaker to plot out a path that will keep you away from potentially dangerous situations like low bridges and tight corners. Although most inbuilt navigation systems have been abandoned in favor of more user-friendly and efficient apps, this one appears like it could be beneficial. A camera mounted on the tailgate's another cool option for towing a fifth wheel or gooseneck trailer. If you lower the tailgate, you can still see out the back of the truck. In addition to blind spot monitoring for trailers, customers of the new Super Duty can also obtain a full 360-degree camera view of their truck and trailer. In fact, a well-equipped Super Duty can park itself in front of a bumper hitch, leaving the driver to do nothing more than drop the trailer jack, lock the coupling, hook up the chains and harness, and hit the road. Not surprisingly, given Ford's recent output of connected vehicles, Qualcomm's 5G modem is installed in the new Super Duty. Connected to AT&T's network, it may serve as a Wi-Fi hotspot for up to 10 devices, download software updates automatically, and help owners keep tabs on their vehicles using Ford's own Pass app. It's a nice amenity for shoppers, but that's not even half of what this truck's connectivity enables. Ford's Ford Pro commercial program has been slowly but steadily evolving over the past few years, and it's finally ready for prime time. This new wave of telematics may be the most significant in history. While retail customers may not find much use in telematics, fleets have an urgent need to maintain tabs on several vehicles at once. Ford Pro can do a lot more than just keep track of maintenance and set up appointments at the service center to aid work with this. So, let's begin with tracking the drivers and autos on the road. You should probably set up reminders for your vehicle registrations if you drive a fleet of vehicles through several jurisdictions. Ford Pro can take care of that without a hitch. Additionally, it can maintain tabs on drivers, conduct in-car training, monitor where vehicles are, and keep a record of fleet maintenance. Brand new to the Super Duty is a technology called Fleet Start Inhibit, which essentially lets fleet managers remotely turn off automobiles. This has the potential to reduce drive-away thefts and lessen the risk of liability for fleet owners by making it more difficult for unauthorized users to acquire access to vehicles. So what are the chances of a 2023 Ford Super Duty redesign? You can share your thoughts in the space provided below. And this ends today's episode, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel for many more amazing videos.